I've had 3 teenage girls stay over, and oh my god, the carnage, the carnage. So yeah, deep clean when I get back. I need to drop them home now. So they're dropping them home now over to Ipswich. So yeah, it's like an hour there, hour back. Do that, get them done, start deep cleaning, and then I have a thing at 4:30 I've got to do, and yeah, that is the day. But yeah, the carnage. But they've had a great time, which is good, and I think that's what you can do. Let children be children, like let them enjoy life. So yeah, I've done that, and gonna head off now. Get them home, and yeah, when I come back, once they're out of the house, I'll show you the fucking carnage. Jesus Christ, kids. I mean, hanging on to Thailand dreams. So I'm about to go on this casting call now. It's top secret, so I can't tell you anything about it now unless I get in there, or I don't get in there and it's aired and stuff. But I'm about to do that right now. Could be, why the fuck am I doing this? I don't know. But yeah, this could potentially be used at a future point. So yeah, who knows? Night before heading off to the Philippines, and because I've got some people coming to stay like airBNB whilst I'm away, I'm doing like a deep house clean, and I mean I'm doing an absolute deep house clean. So every surface is being dusted, hoovered, like glass cleaned, everything washed up, all that sort of stuff. So in terms of order, I have done the kitchen. Kitchen is clean now, bar the stuff that I've eaten with this evening, and there's a whitewash going on now, but kitchen is done. That stuff will go out in the rubbish tomorrow. So like I'll have the eggs there. I'm cooking some steak for my food for tomorrow lunch. So like kitchen is done. Some rubbish in here that will get binned tomorrow, done, but that's done. Floor mopped, hoovered, all that sort of jazz. Downstairs toilet is done, cleaned, washed, all of my shoes emptied, mirrors cleaned, even put up like a new clothes rack, like a hanger for people, making sure there's enough toilet roll, all of that sort of jazz done. So like here, throughout here is all sort of done. Downstairs is done. There's some bits lingering. These are the bits that are going to come with me. So like my Riker bags, they're going to come with me. So I need those out. And then the stuff over here I need out because this is all going to be packed. But I've like emptied all of my drawers. I've done all of that. It's been mopped, it's been hoovered. And then last thing I'll do is kind of like spray the sofa with like nice smelling stuff to make it smell amazing. At the minute, the stuff I'm using, I get it from a Notino, a website called Notino. So I'm using this stuff here. So this is Seal Aromas Co. And this is amazing. It smells absolutely beautiful. So I just give the house a little spray with that. So the sofa, all the textures, like this plant pot here. This is why I have a textured plant pot in the hallway, because it will hold the smell. The door frames, the rug, like the jute rug, that will get sprayed, all the rest of it. So it will smell lush by the time it's done. So downstairs is sort of done. Downstairs is sort of done. Well, it is done actually, bar the stuff that needs to be packed and go with me tomorrow. Stairs need to be hoovered, and but everything's been dusted, but stairs needs to be hoovered. I've got some stuff that's hanging out drying. This is like all in prep. I still haven't packed any clothes. I haven't organised any clothes or anything like that. Largely because I kind of know. Alexa, turn the light on. Alexa. Oh, there we go. So yeah, clothing wise, I mean, absolute shit show. So, but because I've done Thailand recently and knew what I was wearing day in, day out in those sort of conditions, I know what, like, it's not hard for me to kind of work out what I'm going to take with me. So clothing, I'll do tomorrow morning. But I've also put a lock on my wardrobe, which is cool. So that's now locked. All of my stuff is organised. Absolutely organised to the nth degree of organisation. It couldn't be any more organised if I tried. So yeah, all of that is done. So that gets locked up when people stay. They have the use of the drawers. I'll put away my perfume, stuff like that. The plants would all have these guys here, like they water them automatically. So that's done. These drawers all emptied as well. So, and then I will sleep here this evening. Tomorrow morning, sheets will get changed, so they'll be fresh sheets. It will get sprayed as well, so it'll be all bougie and lush. And then spare room, This just needs a hoover and take my clothes out and stuff like that. Another little spray. I use a different spray up here. So I use a different spray to downstairs. It's nice to mix up. So this is bergamot and green tea. So this is another one which is Avon Senses Essence, same from the same place, Notino. So this is another one that's sprayed. So this will be the smell upstairs. So when people turn up to your house, they go, and lots of textures. So everything's got some textures in here because they will hold the fragrance and the smell. So when people walk in, goes, oh, your house smells lovely. Like, smell lasts forever. Smell lasts forever. Like, it's always good to have a nice smelling home. So that's the kind of thing. So need a hoover. You can see it's a bit of a shit state because I had my daughter and two her friends stay over. Clothes that are dry and stuff like that. So hoover up here. Fresh sheets on the bed because the girls crashed in here yesterday. Hoover, all that sort of stuff. Bathroom is being cleaned as we speak. I need to hoover, scrub around, do all that sort of stuff. So I mean, the joys. And I got this little cool thing. So this is a cool neck. Looks like a fucking dog lead. This goes around my neck. And this will allow me to be able to do like first person stuff or FOV. Or is it POV? Yeah, POV. I should know that. I watch enough porn. Yeah, it's point of view sort of stuff. So yeah, POV. So this is a POV thing. So I'm going to stick that on and do some cleaning and ramble. To see how exciting my life is, or isn't, maybe the case could be. So yeah, let's work out how this goes together and give it a test run before. Yeah, sometimes you fucking just gotta get down on your hands and knees and just do some work. Sometimes you just gotta do the jobs nobody wants to fucking do. Right, toileted, done diddly undone. Yeah, totally done. I would advise to the men out there, well, to the men and the women, take pride in your home. I think it's a really good thing for your mental health to take care of your home, to like keep it clean, keep it tidy, have a routine that you go through. It's almost like small wins. You basically create small wins that you can do. It's very easy to say, today I'm just going to tidy the kitchen, I'm going to tidy the downstairs toilet, I'm going to do this. And you do it and you feel good about it. And I believe if you have a messy house, you have a messy mind. Like, your mind will be messy if your house is messy. So I think go about making your house tidy, a nice clean space that you can relax in when you move between rooms. And it will just help in terms of like your mental clarity. If you go into a room and it's chaos, you go in and it's absolute chaos. Like, how can you gather your thoughts? Like, could I sit in there and be comfortable and think about, you know, what I need to do next? No, I couldn't. Could I sit in there and think about what I need to do next? No, I couldn't. Could I sit in here? I mean, it's nearly there. Put those clothes away, put that there. I can sit and just consider, think, clear my head, clear my thoughts. And I think that's a really important thing for mental health, to just have a house cleaning routine that you follow weekly, to just make sure you're on top of stuff to clean your house. Also, it's great. It means like when people come around, they feel comfortable in your home. The last thing you ever want to do is like people come around and they feel uncomfortable in your house. Like, that's not a great look. So yeah, so I think for your mental clarity and your mental sanity, stay on top of your house. Keep your house clean and tidy and respectful. And if you keep it clean and tidy, it makes your mind cleaner and tidier. It just makes it easier to process stuff. Now, I know that's difficult if you have kids. Like, kids are just fucking chaos. So I know that is really difficult. But then there's a great opportunity to teach them, to say, okay, here are your chores. And off the back of your chores, you get paid pocket money, so on and so forth. And then you'll install good habits into them, and they'll appreciate money. They'll appreciate kind of being disciplined and earning money and stuff like that. So there are pros and cons of it. But yeah, I find Like, if my house is messy and chaos, my mind is messy and chaos. And if my house is messy and chaos, it's because I'm not on top of stuff in my mind and I can't process, being on top of my house. So it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy. So it makes sense to sort of tidy it up. And yeah, I think also as well, as if you're a single guy, it's nice to have a nice clean house. Like, women really respect that. The last thing you want to do is a woman come into your house and be like, oh, God, this is grim. Like, that's not a great look. And I don't keep my house like this on the basis of being single. I do it for my own self-respect. But yeah, if a woman comes into your house and like, oh my God, he can manage a home, like, that's great. That, he's not a teenage slob that's just sat spending his teenage years playing Xbox, drinking energy drinks and waiting for his mum to tidy up his shit. It means you can be responsible as an adult. That's great. That's the sort of person that a woman wants to be with. Okay, he can stay on top of managing a house. That's great. So yeah, for the men out there, makes sense to do that if you are kind of in the dating game. And I think for everybody in general, like, just stay on top of tidying your house. It's not that hard. Although I am breaking a sweat a little bit, kind of getting it done. But that's because it's 3 minutes past 10 at the minute, and I have places to be tomorrow, so I'm running out of time. Time is not my ally, but I'm nearly there, and I've promised myself I'm going to get it done, and I will go to bed tonight with a clear mind because I've got a clean house. Time is 2 minutes to 11 o'clock, and I've done it. The house is clean, bar some bed sheets and some clothes that are like drying on the radiators. The house is clean. I mean, cleaned. I would eat food off of any surface. I'm a bit of a tramp. I'd eat food off any surface. To be fair, it's probably not much of a quote. I could convince somebody else to eat food off of the floors if they saw the lengths that I went to clean this place, because I've absolutely gone to town. I clean it deeply anyway. Like, I'm quite big into cleaning, so I do go crazy with it. So it's not in a bad place to start off with, but I did go extra crazy, like, because this is the first time I've Airbnb in it. This is the first time a stranger is coming to my home and they're going to stay here, and I want them to feel comfortable. Like, I would hate for them not to feel comfortable. And also, it's a business venture. I would love for them to come back. I'd love for them to tell other people, oh my God, I stayed in this place in Thetford. It was beautiful. It smelled lovely. It was really clean. It had everything I needed. It was great. I highly recommend it. Here's the link. Next thing I've got another booking. That's more time to go and do the things that I want to do, which is amazing. So yeah, it makes sense to do those little things. And little touches as well, like got a coffee machine, making sure there's coffee in the house, making sure there's nice little biscuits to go with their coffees, making sure that there's milk in the fridge, just like the really tiny little details that make it amazing. I think back to when I have stayed in Airbnbs and the little things that have kind of swayed my opinion in terms of like what it was like as a nice experience. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm proud of. Ignore the clothes hanging over radiators. They need to be dried anyway, so it is what it is. Kitchen, spotless. Absolutely spotless. Totally clean. Dishwasher is empty, ready to go. I've cleaned the air fryer. I use the air fryer actually, but I use like these paper things inside, so I'll double check that tomorrow, make sure that's super clean. All of the crockery is all clean, ready to go. Makes sense in terms of organisation. The eggs I'll throw away. This is what I mean, like, oh, nearly lost the eggs. Like nice biscuits, look, loads of biscuits. When you have your coffee and you fancy a little biscoffee, there you go. All those are in there, ready to go. So the eggs will go. A fresh jar of peanut butter. So just in case they, don't have the essentials, there's peanut butter there, it's fresh. I'll probably get a fresh jar every time someone stays. Some variety packs of cereal, just little tiny things. Coffee, ready to go. Instant coffee, sugar, all different types of teas, herbal teas, tea, cafetiere, coffee machine. All of the things that you would need to kind of function. Fridge is nice and clean. I haven't put any fruit out because obviously it's going to go mouldy whilst I'm away. So kitchen, done. Makes sense. It's all logical. Even tidied up the cleaning stuff. So it's all sorted in there. which is good. And I recorded a video. I made a video. So basically I made a guided tour video of my house and all the things inside it, like using the heating system, all the codes to the doors, locking stuff. Those codes will change as well. So just like how the house functions and how I kind of live in it. So I made that video. I've put that video on my YouTube channel with a closed, unpublished link. And then when people book, what I basically do is I then send them that link. So they can watch a video of me saying, here's my home, I love my home, this is this, this is this, this is this. So they get a guided tour, which is pretty cool. So like, I'm trying to use the skill sets that I have in terms of like digital media to make use of this place here, so they can sit and watch it and understand how everything works, what the patterns are with the bins, all that sort of stuff. Bins, details on the bin, back of there, just all the little things that you take for granted when you live in your house because you just know how it functions. You have to think, the person coming into your house has no experience here before, so it needs to make sense. Even little things like that one's the outside light, that one's the inside light, so just little things like that. Done. Toilet all clean, tidy, bar the t-shirt hanging over there, shoes all out of the way, that's all good. Smells amazing because I spilt that fucking little pope, whatever it is, I spilt that on the floor and I had to clean the floor, and now the floor smells of that, which I think in the future I might even do, just accidentally on purpose, spill a little bit and then kind of just make it smell amazing. So that's that done. And what I do when I go around tidying my house, this is like how anal I am. When I go around and tidy a room, I leave all the lights on in the house. And as I do a room, I turn the lights off in that room. And then I know that room's done. So like now that light is off, door closes. That's done. I don't need to worry about that. That's done. Kitchen, that goes off. That's done. Done. Hallway, tidy, clean, smells amazing. Great. Living room, bar, the boxes of the stuff that I'm taking with me tomorrow and all the bits and kit and stuff that I need. This is all done. My bike is going to go to my neighbour tomorrow, so I'm going to drop that over to my neighbour tomorrow to live in the garage whilst I'm away, which is cool. All of this is all good. There's loads of books and stuff to read, remote controls there. All good to go. And it smells fucking delicious as well. The house smells so good. Lock on the door because that's where some of my stuff is going to stay. That's in there. Desk, that'll all be emptied because all that stuff is coming with me, bar my Mac. That will go to a friend and stay nice and safe. So yeah, downstairs, amazing. Feels great. It's nice. I actually, now it's really clean. I'm like, oh God, I could just sit and chill. But I need to go to bed. It's fucking 11 o'clock. And tomorrow I need to get up and seize the day because I still need to pack my clothes. So stairs, hoovered those. You saw the degree that I went to. I hoover all the corners. I hoover the flat surface. I go mad. I dust all the nooks and crannies. Amazing. Bathroom, done, sorted, amazing. Glasses cleaned, everything fresh. These are things that are going to stay for people here. So like fresh toilet, like they might use these, they might not use them. They're all in relatively good condition. People might forget stuff. I'm optimistic. Factor 30 sun cream in the UK. I know, you never know. So just there. Fresh towels. My toiletry bag will go. The bin's been empty. Fresh toilet roll. My mouthwash, stuff like that's gone. Even this. So this here, look inside there. Spotless. I put it inside the dishwasher because I thought to myself, if I got one of these and I looked inside, the first thing I would do is go, ugh, gross, yucky mouth shit. Dishwasher, clean that, no specks on there. Done. Spare room, bed sheets on, some clothes drying, yeah, of course, smells delicious in here. Everything's all hoovered, everything all works, that's good to go, so people can rock up, sleep. Done. Airing cupboard, all makes sense, towels in there. Third bedroom, ready to go. I mean, nothing happens in here, it's just a chill out room, so that's all sorted by the clothes drying on there. My room, all sorted. The only thing that's going to happen on here is I'm going to sleep here tonight. The bed sheets are going to get changed tomorrow. I've got brand new bed sheets that will go on there, and it's hoovered, it's done. The wardrobe is all organised. Oh my God, I've never done. I should, yeah, just, it's done. It is done. So get a good night's sleep, wake up tomorrow, last gym session in the UK, I'm going to go ham, hit the gym really hard, come back, pack my clothes, kind of do the bits that need to do, like change the bed, go and grab some UHT milk, not fresh milk because it will go off, so just UHT milk. I know some people eat UHT milk, but you can't have fresh milk in your house when you're not there and someone turns up and it fucking stinks. So it's the only solution. Tesco's is opposite. I'm just doing little nice things, and that's the nicest thing I can do based on a fresh product. So yeah, so last gym session tomorrow. Gonna have a sunbed as well. Gonna hit a sunbed, get a little base layer going on there. So do that, and then yeah, Manila. So I said to myself I was going to vlog every day in the lead up to going to the Philippines as like an attempt to try and do it. And I failed. I failed because it's been really difficult with all the plates that I have been spinning. And I'm not one to let failure defeat me. It's just, it's a temporary bob. Like, I've realised how hard work it is with all the other stuff that I've got going on. When I go to the Philippines, I'm just traveling and having adventure. So it should be easy for me to do the editing stuff of an evening because I haven't got other stuff going on. I'm not trying to prepare a house for Airbnb. I'm not trying to do other bits and bobs. I'm not looking after my daughter. I'm not seeing friends. I'm not doing all of those things that exist here. So it should be easier for me to do it. But what I will do, I have been filming every day, which is great. So that's got me into a really good routine and feeling comfortable with filming outside and thinking about filming and stuff. So although I've failed the overall objective in terms of posting every day, I've achieved what it takes to post every day in terms of filming. So it's a small win, and that's how you get to success. It's like trial and error. Okay, so I've done that trial and error part. I feel comfortable with filming. I've got better equipment to film with, spare batteries, little bits and bobs that allow me to make better content. And I'm going to string all of the videos leading me up to this point together into one video. And then from tomorrow, it's a vlog every day, every day, even if it's 5 minutes, even if it's 10 minutes or whatever. It's a vlog, it's a post every single day. That is what I'm committed to. And I'm not doing it for people to watch it or the rest of it. I'm doing it for me. Like, this is what I want to do. I've worked around content creators for fucking years. I've watched them all have infinite amounts of success, and all I've done is worked in corporate bullshit jobs to facilitate other people chasing their dreams. And I'm fucking not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. Like, this is my punt at making it work, and it's all or nothing. All or nothing. So, like, from tomorrow, all or nothing. If it's shit, it's shit. I'll learn to make it better. It's not going to fail. If it's shit, I'll learn to make it good. And then when it gets good, it will do what I need it to do. And that's like everything in life. Even your body's the same. When you start off on a fitness journey, if you're not in great shape, your body starts off shit. It's shit. Your body starts off shit. You can't expect it to be amazing. And then you work it slowly and you chip away and you make improvements and you learn lessons, and you might get injuries, you might get knockbacks, and you get all that sort of stuff. But you learn, you grow, you develop, and that's like everything in life. You have to fail. You cannot get anywhere without failing, and I strongly believe in it. And the more you fail and the more you embrace fail and the faster you learn from failure and be prepared and ballsy to go after stuff that people tell you shouldn't go after, or society warns you shouldn't go after, or, you know, logic tell, like, the more you do that, the closer you get to making that wild, realistic dream come true. Because there's no blueprint for the impossible. There's no blueprint for what each and every single one of us is trying to achieve, because it's unique to each and every single one of us and the skill sets we have. So although I didn't manage to post every day, I've filmed content every day, which is great. That's an achievement in itself. So that's going to get edited. I'm going to edit that whilst I'm traveling, whilst I've got downtime, I've got layover, I'm sitting on a fucking long flight. That's going to get edited. That's going to get posted, and wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Instagram's still going to be going off, which is good. I'm going to just attack that every day. So in terms of content, I'm going to do a daily vlog on YouTube. I'm going to do a daily recap on Instagram. So kind of a portrait, like, this is what my day looks like. And then I'm doing my 60 seconds motivation every morning. That's going to go live every single morning. And then also I'm going to have some of that repurposed for TikTok. So it's quite a lot. When I went away before, I didn't have any objectives around that. I was making it up as I was going along. Now I've got a strategy. I want to make this a living, and you got to be serious about it. It's all great being a dreamer and having dreams, and, you know, this is my ideas, these are my ideologies, these are my dreams, all the rest of it. But at some point you got to fucking do shit. At some point you have to do shit, and now is the point to do shit. And I said this to a really close friend of mine, you know, talking about doing the shit is not doing the thing. Talking about doing the thing is not doing the thing. Thinking about doing the thing is not doing the thing. And I steal this from Chris Williamson. And I think he stole it from somewhere else, like Modern Wisdom. Talking to other people about doing the thing is not doing the thing. Worrying about doing the thing is not doing the thing. Planning doing the thing is not doing the thing. You know, doing other things that allow you to do the thing is not doing the thing. Just do the thing. And that's where I've got to. And it's like, it's all or nothing now. So I'm going to go to bed. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. Tomorrow feels like a very exciting kind of day for me. So yeah, get up, big training session, get my shit sorted, and then to the Philippines. Let's go. So yeah, night night all. See you tomorrow.